Ayo, what's poppin', y'all? See Double Jizzle in the hizzle, and guess what time it is? That's right, it's time for another video. And in this video, we're going to be going over all the Vault of Glass challenges for all 5 encounters. Starting with week 1, of course, and going through all 5 of them. Now, we know the 5 weeks of challenges because we already did them all on day 1, Tempo's Edge. Those are the same exact challenges that are going to be released in these upcoming weeks, and it's the footage you'll be seeing now. Mind you, if the master version of VOG is increased power level difficulty, then these will be the same exact strats that are going to apply. And in order to get the seal for Vault of Glass, you need to do all 5 challenges in master mode. So, without holding y'all up any further, let's knock out these challenges. So the week 1 challenges, wait for it. Yeah, it's called wait for it. It's the CONFLUX challenge. This is the first challenge that's going to be released. There is no challenge for the entrance, so just knock out entrance as usual. Now the reason that it's called wait for it is because you have to wait for the wyverns to start sacrificing to the confluxes before you kill them. If you kill a wyvern before it starts to sacrifice, you will fail this challenge. You can make them weak before they start to sacrifice, but be sure to not kill them until they do. Please note, if the confluxes despawn and you still have active wyverns, do not kill them. Let them despawn. If you kill them without them sacrificing, you will fail, so just leave them be. I find the loadouts here can be pretty fluent, but I think the safest one would be grenade launchers with breach and clear with a xenophage combo. I love using Anarchy and Witherhorde, but if you accidentally kill the wyvern before it sacrifices, you're gonna fail the challenge, and you can't stop a Anarchy or Witherhorde for taking them down. You could also use your supers to stop these wyverns, and I recommend using Chaos Reach with Geomag since you can get your super back quicker by topping off. Golden Gun works, Thunder Crash Titan works. Anything that can destroy these wyverns really quickly while they're sacrificing is a great option. Now if nobody failed and you killed all the wyverns as you should, then you would unlock your triumph and you will get double loot from this encounter. Now on to the second challenge that's going to be released on week 2. It's called the Only Oracle for You. Ha, that rhymes. Now this challenge is fairly basic. No one can shoot the same oracle twice. If you destroy the oracle that you've destroyed before, you fail. So the easiest way we found to rock this one out is to assign everyone 1 oracle each, with 1 person being responsible for 2 since there are 7 oracles. Then after each round of oracles, everybody will rotate clockwise. You know what? I'm gonna let day 1 C-Dub explain this one.
Yeah,
like so responsibility is going to switch clockwise. So technically, so whoever has a double should do center and L1, right? Because it's like right here. And then you rotate clockwise. So then whoever was responsible for center and L1 will now be responsible for 2. Whoever's responsible for 2 will now go to 3, L3. Whoever's responsible for L3 goes to R3.
R3.
And then
okay.
whoever's responsible for R3 goes to R2, and then R2 to R1. R1 goes to center and L1.
Okay, so each of us is responsible for 1 oracle.
Except for the person who's in center, which is responsible for 2.
Now if you do this and someone shoots an oracle out of order, everybody go to the middle and cleanse together in the pool. And then still rotate, because the people before the person that messed up already have shot in their oracles and they cannot shoot them again. You're allowed to mess up 1 time this way without worrying about anything else, but if you do it twice, you might run into people overlapping their oracles. In that case, you might want to either wipe or make last minute adjustments. A quick tip, if you're just not confident that everybody called out their correct order for their oracles, you can choose just to have nobody shoot anything, let the oracles mark you, and then go cleanse, and everybody can go to the same exact spot that they were just at. I recommend using Xenophage here because it always one-shots the oracles no matter where you are, and also defensive supers such as Wells, Bubbles, and Tethers to survive, and then rocking a solar resistance or a sniper resistance mod for extra survivability. Even further, if you have any Vault of Glass armor, you can throw on the mod Anti-Oracle for more super energy each time you shoot an Oracle. So after all 5 rounds are complete, go back to the middle and collect your triumph and your double loot. Now, challenge number 3 is called Out of Its Way. It's the Templar challenge, and we do it already. It's just blocking all of the Templar's teleports. So use whatever loadout you want to melt the Templar, and make sure it just never teleports. Anybody can block the teleport. It doesn't have to just be the relic holder. And after you're done with that, collect your loot. That's it. Easy challenge. Week 3. Now the 4th challenge is called Strangers in Time. This is the Gatekeeper challenge. Essentially, the challenge is both the Minotaur and the Wyvern have to be killed on the same time. And this is not in the same portal. This is one Wyvern in one portal, one Minotaur in the other portal. Count 3, 2, 1, and then kill them at the same exact time. And that's the challenge. So there's about a 2-second leniency window between the kills. So it doesn't have to be super tight, but you don't want anyone struggling to kill their Wyverns here or mistiming the Minotaur kills. I found that using blinding nades here is very helpful to slow down the Minotaurs, but you can also use stasis to freeze either the Minotaurs or the Wyverns to stop them from going too low or too close to the conflux before your teammate is ready to kill their side. Then you just do a 3, 2, 1 countdown, kill, and then do your rotation with the relic. Now, I don't believe you have to do this when you're outside of the portal, when there's just one conflux that you have to defend in the middle, but we did it anyway on day 1. I'll update in the comments as to whether or not you need to do that the day that the challenge comes out. Or if you know, in the comments below, type the answer. I'd appreciate it. Anyways, after clearing out the middle, your double loot would spawn and your triumph will be unlocked. Now for the 5th and final challenge, ATHEON. It's called Ensemble's Refrain. Now, this challenge is pretty simple. Anyone who gets teleported, they need to destroy 1 oracle each. So if someone who gets teleported destroys 2 oracles by themselves, you will effectively fail this challenge. Now how we did this challenge is all 3 guardians went all the way to the back of the room from where you get teleported in, and the person with the relic cleanses, drops their relic, and shoots the first oracle. Then picks the relic back up. Then the other 2 guardians destroy 2nd and 3rd oracle. Then rinse and repeat. Drop the relic, shoot the 1, other 2 shoots 2 and 3. Now this is not like Oracle's challenge. If you get teleported in the 2nd time, you can shoot the same oracle that you shot before, as long as you're only destroying 1. Then the other guardian will shoot 2, and then another guardian will shoot 3. An easy way to destroy these oracles is of course Xenophage, because it always one-shots. But if you want to continue to use Anarchy for damage, you can have 4 pieces of Vault of Glass armor with void affinities, and you can one-shot oracles with a high-impact sniper with the mod Precise Oracle Disruptor. That way, you can still rock out the Anarchy and still be able to one-shot these oracles. After that, just DPS, rinse and repeat until ATHEON is dead, and collect your double loot. Collect your triumph, and congratulations, you have done all 5 challenges of the Vault of Glass. Now, if you can't find a team to help you with these challenges, or you can't find a team to raid with at all, I do helps at twitch.tv/CWG multiple times a week. It's all I pretty much do on stream, so come by and I'll be happy to take you through. If you guys enjoyed this video or found this video helpful, please make sure you hit the subscribe button, the like button, and the notification bell to see more content like this in the future. I have tons of ideas and I can't wait to share them with you guys. Anyways, I appreciate you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Deuces.